Hello, I'm Helda Cockenhand, and I'm here to talk to you about a problem we all must face, retiring your favorite podcasts. Sometimes a show gets too old and must be put in a retirement home for its own good, as well as the good of the public. That's why the Eleanor Atherton Thomas Adult Derelict Inconsequential Community of Knitting was founded. Our first members, the Giant Size Team Up Network, taught us a lot, and we would like to share the warning signs that it's time to put your show in a home. If your favorite show begins to argue with itself when it thinks it's arguing with other people, we call that breaking the panel. If your favorite show develops a severe drinking problem and obsession with bodily fluids, we call that the Botched podcast. If your favorite show begins to hoard toys from the 80s, namely He-Man, and starts asking you nothing but toy trivia questions, we call that toy power. If your favorite show begins to hate everything other than Taco Bell, including things it hasn't seen, doesn't remember, or didn't pay attention to, we call that the Geek Versus. If your favorite show becomes obsessed with heavy metal, giving everything a rating, and weightlifting, we call that the Blazing Defender Report. If your favorite show begins enslaving entire species, we call that Pokemon Go podcast. Also, we call them monsters. If your favorite show continues following a game made by a company with its head so far up its own ass it's evolved to no longer need eyesight, we call that FTH Beyond. Lastly, if your favorite show or loved one begins developing delusions of grandeur, specifically self-deification, we recommend immediate euthanasia. If any of your favorite shows suffer from these symptoms, please head to www.giantsizeteamup.com and have them committed today to the Eleanor Atherton Thomas Adult Derelict Inconsequential Community of Knitting. Help them help themselves. Don't worry, we'll take good care of them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's that fucking time of the year again, where Botched Podcast could be nominated for a podcast award. I know, it's ridiculous, but we need your help. Take the 5 minutes, head on over to podcastawards.com to fill out the ballot. Of course we're over in People's Choice and Comedy, but since you're already over there, throw some love at our friends. Games and Hobby, Blazing Defender Report. Culture, Beyond the Playlist. Music, Soundography. Thanks again, and let's get to the fucking weird D&D episode we have this week.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons & Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So, gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously on Botched, brother, we were in a flying airship. It was powered by human souls in a bomb. And then we went into a storm. It was not good. Jator was very sleepy, and the rest of us tried to survive. We crashed onto the ground, and then dragons came. Little green dragons.
All right, welcome back, listeners, to the 32nd episode of our third season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. And we are going to start off where we left off last time, as the party is on board their downed airship, and they're dealing with some wyrmlings. Meanwhile, Mama Dragon is flying overhead.
Jator, wake up!
What?
Wake up!
Where am I?
Your people are here.
My people. I
Your people.
I left them in the desert.
No. They're here. And I point up at the dragon.
Oh, my people.
What
I
color are
see.
you?
Blue.
It's not your people.
I am colorblind. I
They're
do
all
not see
gray to
color.
me.
I'm colorblind, kid.
Yes, I apologize. I was laying an egg. Is that not something that you do?
What? We will make omelets. Can I have that egg, brother?
I prefer to eat amaranth and quinoa.
Omelets.
No, I already threw this egg overboard.
What?
It would be an abomination.
What?
I'm gonna have all of you roll initiative again since there are two little dragons still trying to kill you.
I got a 16.
Okay.
I got a 17.
I got a 9.
I critted.
Okay.
Failed.
Well then, surprise, surprise, up first is Poxon.
All right.
What about
There's
Frank?
still
But they do look like pizzas.
Yeah.
Frank and Rigby.
pizza slices.
Pizza dragons.
Currently, there are two wyrmlings on the ship at 2 o'clock and we'll go with 4 or 5 o'clock.
Okay. So I'm closest to the one at 4 o'clock on the boat.
Yes.
Real quick, is his attention focused on me?
In that direction.
So I can't really get a sneak attack off on him. All right. I am hiding behind the back mast right now. I'm gonna start climbing it. Actually,
Okay.
does it still have?
You guys repaired them from my remembering correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it still has the
good.
The rungs you can
the
climb.
runs climbing up. All right. So I'm gonna start climbing that actually.
Okay.
And since I have fast climb, so I don't have to spend an action on it.
Okay.
Fat climb.
And I'm going to fire off a crossbow bolt upon him.
Okay.
Heavy.
These two are undamaged, by the way.
Yeah, that's fine. I hit him with a 17,
It does.
and I do 9 damage to him.
All right, 9 damage.
And-
So you hit this little wyrmling right in the back, sort of middle back, and
It makes the sound of like squealing brakes.
pretty much, yeah.
And then I'm going to use my cunning action to hide behind the continuing mass that's going up to a second.
Okay.
Like, because I figured, like, it's got 2 different... No?
It's the back sail, so it's one of the. It's like.
Can I
It's the
angle my
smallest
body behind... No, they're
sail.
probably not. Are they sails tied up, or are they out?
They're tied up.
All right.
He's doing like a healer in WoW Arena where you pop out from behind the mast and do a thing. And
Kind
pop
of.
back in while the
Like,
guest
if I was
chases
hanging
you.
from the mast a little bit, I would pop out, hit it, and then...
You can go back behind the mast.
Like a squirrel hiding from a person.
Correct.
Yeah,
Around
yeah,
a
yeah.
tree.
I'm going to do that.
Okay.
That's what I did. I'm
So you just
hidden from
shoot?
it. Yep. Shoot.
It does not notice that you're there.
Cool.
Then it will be
Shoot and scoot. Poop and scoot.
Frank and Randy, and the captain.
Shoot, scoot, and boogie.
The captain shoots at 2 o'clock. Wyrmling and Mrs. Harbley.
Ranji? Is your name Ranji?
Ranjit?
So, what is Frank
Drives a
standing next to? What's Frank's?
That's the catapult,
That's the
right?
catapult. That's the little wagon catapult.
Okay, that Naboo made. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have any weapons on him, Frank?
I made a catapult out of the stuff in my room
Yeah, they have cutlasses.
somehow.
Rope and wood.
Yeah.
And more rope.
Pretty much all you need.
Okay, Frank's gonna run over to the wyrmling that's closest to him at 2 o'clock and drive his sword up through the chin area of that.
Called shot.
Okay.
-2.
What's his plus or minus?
Um.
I thought it was like
Probably proficiency +2 because that's base.
Hold on. He doesn't get a plus or minus.
even for he's not proficient.
No, I'm saying his strength is that low that he's hitting
Okay.
like it. His bonuses is
14.
does not hit.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. So he runs up to the wyrmling and just
Tries to uppercut him with the sword.
misses his head. He's got bad depth perception, so he thinks he gets him, but he's off by about 6 inches
All
or
right.
so.
What's he say?
If you're not with us, you're against us, brother. Yeah.
Okay,
That's it.
Randy.
That's also Randy.
Also Randy. Sorry.
Also, Randy, is that the cannon?
Yes. Which is currently pointing at nothing.
He's gonna try and point it at the dragonling or the wyrmling that's on the deck. So
He's got to move the cannon because the mast would be in the way.
that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that.
Strength check.
13. Does he have a bonus?
He wouldn't
He has
because
a plus
what?
1.
Frank is stronger. He's the first mate.
He has a plus 1.
Randy's
You're just more handsome.
Yeah.
been hitting the gym. Got 14. You still look like to move it.
Yeah. It's not super easy. It slides very slowly across the deck.
By the time you get it there, that dragon's gonna be gone.
It's not there anymore.
Come and get him. Come on, you.
I'm going to say, since you didn't move it particularly quickly, it's going to take the entire turn to back it up enough that it's not in the way, and then turn it.
Okay.
I'll even say that you can reload it, because you did shoot one of the
Okay.
dragons.
Yeah,
last
like
time.
All right, I got it loaded.
Why you sloppy second
Hey
mate?
man, I'm reloading.
Get off
this
the
cannon.
first mate. I know I miss, but
Sloppy seconds.
I'm gonna try to convince this worm to join our mute nanny.
Mutant
Mutant
nanny.
nanny.
That's the best joke we made.
Yep.
Gotta do that mutant nanny.
Sachi.
Oh yeah, brother. That stinking pizza dragon. I hate him so much.
No one's going to get it. Well, I guess if you took a picture.
On the map, Dennis drew the dragonlings, and they look like slices of pizza.
their breath attack is just pepperoncini, just
With garlic sauce.
Just make
No,
Flammable
they
garlic
it's
sauce.
marinara.
no, they have
Alfredo,
heartburn.
you broke my heart. No.
Okay, never mind.
They all look like Papa John.
What, kicked
I'm
out
sorry,
of their office?
he's just John now. He's just John now.
He's still a dad.
No,
His kids were
they
killed.
took no,
They
they,
took the,
they took the kids.
just the kids.
Goddamn progressive children. Hating my racism. Stealing my pizza.
Daddy John.
I need to create more pizza dragons. Get my business back. I'm gonna get really drunk.
Spawn more pizza dragons.
If I could order a pizza dragon at Papa John's,
Can I
I
get
would actually go there.
a large, medium pizza pan dragon, extra pepperoni,
If sushi restaurant owners had pizzerias, we could do that.
the pizza dragon.
Sushi pizza dragon. Yeah, I'm just gonna smack the mini dragon that's on the deck next to me with Frank and Nobu.
Okay. You run over.
Smack-a-whack.
16?
Will not hit. It's a little too quick. It dodges out of the way as you run up and swing at it.
God damn it.
And then it will be the wormling's turn. Let's see here.
Pizza,
That's what they
pizza.
sound like.
Boy, the noid. Pepperoni, pepperoni.
The wormling in front of Sachi and Frank is going to open up its mouth and do a breath attack. So,
Pizza King.
dex
Pizza
save
King.
for both of you.
Crit.
Oh, it's crit. Never mind.
Frank got a crit.
You get a crit. Okay.
Just flicking his crit all
what's
over
your
the
crit?
place.
Oh, sorry. What's your dex save, Sachi?
All right.
Sachi got a 12, brother.
Okay, so
Could Frank use his crit to
No.
push Sachi out of the way
no.
and then take the brunt of the damage?
Well, you know what?
It's okay. We just leveled up, so I have max hit points. That's how it works. It's like World of Warcraft rules.
High or low?
Low.
You managed to push him out of the way, but you're both still going to take half
I mean, I'll
damage.
just. I was
Oh,
gonna
well
say,
then-
I would think 3/4 would be fine for me. For that.
Was he going to take half damage anyway?
Yeah, if you get hit, you take half damage.
Oh, well then Frank's not going to fucking save him.
Yeah, no.
He doesn't
I'll
even
just,
know
I'll
him.
just eat that thing.
What was that?
Open up your,
All right, so
your
for-
bag.
Fish bag.
Put some of the breath attack in there.
What a green dragons. That's a lot of dice for a breath attack.
It's going to be half.
It's acid?
In this case, it's acid. Normally, normally it's poison, but in this case, they're acid.
Saji, you're about to trip very hard.
Half trip.
I hope those are D4.
They're D10s.
It would have been 34 damage, so you each take 17 damage of acid, and your AC is reduced by 1.
I said since he was going
No,
to...
he wasn't going to do
I wasn't going to save him because he was taking half damage already.
Okay, so
So there's no point of Frank putting himself in danger for someone that he's still on the border of not really liking.
gotcha. So Poxon, you're going to take 17 damage.
Why?
Or not
No.
Poxon.
Sachi.
Fucking Frank.
No, Frank's taking no damage.
Frank takes no damage.
Frank got a crit.
Take,
Okay.
Sachi
It
takes
says if
full.
you save,
A save
you
is
still
for
get
half.
hit for half.
Yeah, that's
Ow.
Oh.
Even with
it's
a
like
crit,
Fireball.
I mean, you're keeping track of Frank's health, so I don't...
He's fine.
I think 34 would be pretty.
Take 17.
He's taking 17, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
fine.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, Frank's okay. I mean, he's a little burned up, but
He ain't gonna win no booty pageant.
I've seen worse. I've been looking worse in my days.
I mean, he might win a booty pageant. You don't know.
The ass should hit the front, not the money maker.
That's right.
These buns are perfect.
Other
He's
pizza,
a waist down model.
the other pizza dragon
Doing kegels.
sees Randy and starts running towards him.
His name is also Randy.
Also Randy, sorry.
Randy died.
Also
think.
Randy. We think.
We're assuming.
We don't know for a fact.
Maybe he grew wings. His beard tangled together in the right way and glided him down.
He's not going to hit with his bite attack. He runs up and snaps at him, but he misses.
There's a cannon in the way, you lizard.
That's exactly right. He
That what the fuck, man?
that particular dragon also has bad depth perception.
He's got glasses on,
He's got bifocals.
Yeah.
but they like got knocked off.
Oh, crap.
He's trying to tilt his head up so he can
Pizza,
look.
pizza. Dragon need glasses.
Pizza dragon.
Need a dragon.
Why
Need
did
to
you
pay for LASIK surgery.
Meanwhile, a giant wingling dragon lands at about 9 o'clock next to the dead corpse of the pizza dragon that's impaled on a tree, which was shot there by Frank in the previous episode. And it's sort of like, very carefully with its teeth, takes it off of the tree, puts it on the ground, and it's just like nudging it with its snout, but it's not responding, to which it then makes a very angry noise.
Mommy is angry.
You should get over it.
She is like a grizzly bear.
Get over
If
it.
grizzly bear were bigger
You're
and
not, the,
made of dragon.
you're not the only one that's had losses in this time. Grow up.
Nobu, you're up.
You got
It's
three.
not fair to gatekeep her pain.
Glizardy bear?
Don't tell me how to gatekeep. Nah, boo.
You're gatekeeping my gatekeeping?
Nah, boo. Where are you from, nah, boo?
Far away
Naboo.
place.
Yeah. Maybe you should go back there, nah, boo.
Are you having a stroke?
Do you smell toast?
I smell pizza.
That is the dragons.
That's how they trick you, the acid dragons. When they spit acid, it smells like pizza.
They're like
They're like, oh, man, that
cottonmouth
smells good.
snakes, but instead of they're like, oh shit, oh my god, it's pizza out here in the woods. Oh, I better go into this really thick underbrush area. Just it's pizza dragon.
I wonder what all these skeletons are for. It must have been because they couldn't find the pizza in time.
The pizza must have been too hot.
It was too hot to burn the top of their mouths.
They died.
Nobu, you're up.
That's how they died. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a couple of shots at the pizza wyrmling.
You're using your bow, right?
Yeah.
Just doing whiskey at him.
What? No! You stupid lizard!
Does a 20 hit? Yeah. Okay,
A 20
I
does
got
hit.
a 20 and a 23.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, they both hit.
All right. That's good. All right, guys. At least 20s will hit them.
I believe we've established that it's a 17 AC.
No.
Because with 16 missed,
No.
it's 17 hit.
No. That's
No?
just. Oh yeah, man damage, baby. That's awesome.
Stop metagaming.
Okay, so one hit is 9 damage, and the other hit is 4 damage.
So it doesn't seem pleased as you basically fling an arrow, well, shoot an arrow into.
I'm just throwing them.
He's just throwing them.
I forgot how this works!
You're using them like darts, but they're arrows.
I'm practicing for the bar.
There's one in each of its like shoulder regions. Yeah.
Nice shoulder pads.
It's like the joystick now.
Stupid dragon.
So then it will be Jator.
Jatter.
Jotaro is confused.
You-
He does not know where he is.
You are currently so you're where that door is on the deck, like in
Okay.
between the two stairs.
So, do I see anything out that door?
You could see a pizza dragon. Well, it's a
You can see a slice of dragon.
It's a
you can see
pizza dragon.
you could see that one, and then you could
Some people covered in acid,
see the giant dragon off to the left of you
looking
as
at their
well,
hands.
about 50 yards away.
What was the reach on the chain blades that I got?
10 feet, I think we said.
Okay. I don't know if I have enough movement to get within range of that wyrmling. I don't know how big the boat is.
The boat, what did we say it was last time? About
I don't
100 footer.
remember. Pull up the episode.
I think we said it was like 100 feet.
Let's go with
That's a big
yeah.
boat.
It is.
Oh,
It's an airboat.
Yeah, it's an airboat.
It's a
military
high ship.
airship.
It's a high ship.
Sorry, military high
It
ship.
goes high.
Because the Hyman.
Yeah, they're all Hyman. Yeah.
They're not airmen.
They're Hyman. So that's like a third. So you could probably get close enough to hit them. It's around 30-ish feet.
I break the hymen.
Or wait, is the movement 15 feet?
30.
30?
Movement is
Movement's 30.
Movement's 30?
30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then you could get close enough to hit it.
35.
Because you'd be about 10 feet away.
Or he could just go upstairs.
He wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
Because he's
I mean, I would probably hear it,
well, you're
but
groggy. You just got out of a long
Just
2-episode
passed an egg.
nap.
Laying
Yeah.
an egg.
I mean, he slept through a lightning storm for fuck's
Yeah.
sakes.
yeah, but that's pretty normal for a blue
We
dragon.
almost had you be hung
the
by
Ambien.
like the bed sheets because the boat kept rotating.
Doing barrel roll.
Could have used him as a lightning rod.
Oh shit, we should have done that. It would have been like
you're resistant.
put the sleepy lizard on the front.
Blue dragon. Ooh.
Oh, he's got a boner again.
Ooh, Storm Daddy.
Storm Daddy.
Daddy. Jesus.
Cloaca's oozing.
It's extra juicy.
So yeah, Jator's gonna run up and make 3 attacks with the chain blades.
3 attacks, okay.
Yeah, dual wielding,
Uh-huh.
main attack.
Oh, that's
Second
right.
attack,
'cause
offhand.
You're such a level now that you get 2 attacks.
Yeah, that was 2 levels ago.
And that
bro.
crits on a 16 or up, correct?
Yes, it does.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight roll
You're-
16 now with bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight
Yeah,
roll,
yeah,
16.
straight roll.
Yeah.
Still though, ridiculous.
So / 1, 2, 3, a la God of
fine.
War.
Allah is the god of war?
Yes, Allah is the God of War. First attack's gonna miss. I know that for a fact. Second attack's gonna miss. Third attack's gonna hit, but it's not a crit.
Okay.
It's gonna be a 21.
All right. Yep, that'll hit.
No.
You strike with the force of a truck driving by.
Truck. Of a small truck.
A light truck.
Of a panel van.
I can't do that.
It's only gonna deal 8 damage.
8 damage. So you're swinging these chain blades all over the place, and they're not really hitting a whole
First time he's ever used them.
Yeah,
So
it
Looks
time
really
I-
flashy.
Yeah, they're super flashy.
Zator, you look
mostly
very
just-
impressive.
Yeah, it's mostly just for show. But one of them
picture
does
a
hit.
whirling dervish.
He has been playing a lot of Fruit Ninja.
But one does hit and slices the dragon along the neck, but not in like a vital region.
Pizza Ninja.
Pizza.
Pizza
dragon.
Ninja.
It's a pizza ninja dragon.
French fry.
A pizza
Alright.
ninja.
So then we're back around to Poxum.
All right, so the dragon that is below me is probably
He said blow me.
staring off at also Randy, right?
Well, they're right next to each other.
They're just looking
I just
at each
didn't-
other.
But
lovingly.
he's distracted by him.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to jump off of the.
Oh god.
I'm going to jump off of
What could
the.
possibly go wrong?
Shut up. I'm going to jump off the mast and downward stab the dragon.
Okay, I want you to roll 2 rolls. One for, we'll go acrobatics, and then the other one is an attack.
Crit 20 for my attack.
What'd you get for your
I
acrobatics?
didn't roll that yet. Oh boy.
You sure you just didn't roll one, and then if it was good, you
I get advantage on my attack because it's a sneak attack. Well, in my acrobatics,
He is in melee range of me. Well, also range.
22.
Yes, so your crit 20 will hit. And you land just perfectly on his back, like Legolas. But a tiny, tiny, tiny Legolas, who's ugly.
And you're green.
Yeah.
And you stink.
Tiny legless.
One
He's
can
kind
only
of a stump man.
Tiny legless what?
Exactly.
Gooby. Tiny legless gooby.
So how are we doing this?
Crits?
Yeah.
Crits, you roll the damage dice twice.
Okay.
2 ones.
I'm at 25 right now.
He's dead. You can just stop rolling.
So yep, I jump down like Link in Smash Brothers,
Okay.
and I have my rapier just ready, and I come down right on his back and twist the rapier into his spinal.
He can't even really make a scream or anything. He sort of makes a wheezing noise and then just flops over.
Deflates. It was actually a balloon the whole time.
Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, brrr.
Do a perception check, Poxon.
9 plus perception. 17.
You feel like somebody's looking at you, so you're just sort of turning around and you just see a death stare from the mama dragon just looking right at you.
Poxon's going to 2-arm shrug. Meh. Sorry. I'm a goblin. Blech.
Do you speak Draconic?
And then I'm going to...
Yes.
I do too now.
I'm going to use a cunning action and then hide behind that mast again, you know, on the... If we're looking at a clock, 5 o'clock, so that the mother dragon who's sitting at 9 o'clock cannot see me.
Okay, like she won't know you're there.
She doesn't have object permanence.
Yes, it's not a dog.
Everything's gone!
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Yeah, but if she has a breath attack that attacks a ship, at least I'll have full cover against her.
Sure.
You do that video thing that people are doing to their dogs with the.
Oh, yeah. With the blanket.
With the dragon.
Where'd he go?
What?
So then it would be Frank and Randy.
How heavy are these dragon corpses?
The wyrmlings?
Yeah.
They're about the size of a bear.
Okay,
Fairly heavy.
Yeah, so pretty damn heavy. And you're a goblin. You couldn't pick up a rock on a chair.
that was a really big rock.
It was a big rock.
Okay.
That was a big rock.
It's not as big
I'm going
as
to
a bear.
try to pull on the tail to bring it with me around the side of the mast.
Okay, strength check.
It's a 12.
No.
God damn it.
Nothing. It doesn't even...
So I'll drop it.
You barely lift the tail.
Sure. All right, so now to Frank and also Randy.
I'm gonna turn this can around.
Turns the cannon again.
I'm gonna point at the big dragon.
Strength check. Yeah. 19?
Yeah, so you actually turn around pretty quickly.
I got the hang of this time. I'm sorry. Lubed up the bottom.
You can actually fire off a shot if you so choose.
Hey, we
Since you loaded it
go
last
dragon. What? Think fast. Bang.
All right, roll to attack.
18.
No. It hits her right in the face and just goes, and then just drops. And she's just still death staring in the general direction of where Poxon was.
So she's just death staring Randy right now.
Yeah.
Also Randy.
Also Randy.
That didn't work. That's not a good thing.
Uh,
No, that's not good. No.
Captain is,
Frank still needs to go.
well, Captain's also an NPC, but
Not my captain. Mutant Annie.
mutant Annie.
Mutant Annie. Where don't you go already, Cap?
I thought you said you
Why
wanted
don't you go already, Cap? Please, after you.
crit 20.
Quit 20 doing what, Cap?
Game control.
Cowering.
To climb down.
To run.
He takes an arced shit right into Frank's mouth.
I dicks out of the way. With a 20.
You take half damage.
I take half shit.
Half of it into your mouth. Blah, blah. Okay. He's gonna deal 17 damage to the dragon.
The big one?
With
Yes.
what? What's he doing up there?
He's got a
Blunderbuss?
he's got a crossbow.
Petunia.
So is there anything on the deck that I could possibly load into this catapult that would cause any real damage to this?
You. Damn it, Austin. I was waiting for him to get done talking. You could load the corpse of the dragon, or one of the dragon babies.
It would distract her for a hot second. Maybe.
Am I going to have enough time to run up to
Depends
the...
on what your strength check would be. With your no bonus. Did you have a 10?
I still
You're
think
totally
I'm more
average.
strong than right.
There are other people near you, like Sachi.
I grabbed Sachi and I load him into the catapult and I launch him.
Oh, yeah, brother.
Crit 20.
Really?
No.
You first have to grab him.
Friendship!
Yeah.
And I'm willing.
Alright. So, I'm going to run up to the front of the ship and go through the storage cabinet that we have up there and get a bucket of tar out and load the entire bucket of tar into the catapult.
Well, it'll take you too long to run all the way to the front of the boat.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's right behind the front mast is where we keep that.
Is it? Okay. Hold on 1 second. High or low?
It's low.
No. It was actually destroyed and all the damage.
No! Titties.
That's why the ship got down. We ran out of tar.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Take out the tar, you take out the boat. Everybody knows
Yeah.
that.
Alright, Frank's going to load himself in. It's the catapult.
Okay.
I have a cutlass.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to load myself in.
Okay.
I'm going to activate the catapult.
Aim.
Well, it's aimed already.
Sally forth.
I aim it. All right.
All right.
But it is aimed in that general direction because a dragon was, or a wyrmling was launched into a tree right
And now
that's
she's
fair.
right next to it.
Yeah.
So
Good enough.
Okay, hold on one second. Yeah, no, there was no issues with the catapult. Because it was sort of weird that you were trying to load yourself and fire it. But yeah, totally fine. So you shoot yourself at the dragon.
Sally forth.
with my sword,
Sure.
a cutlass above my head,
Sure.
waiting to come down on her snout once I get close.
Sure.
I'm
neck
first
attack.
mate now.
What was that?
Nothing.
What?
What?
Huh?
Oh, I don't know.
You can't hear me.
Nope.
These are my own inside thoughts.
Also, Randy's just doing
That's
like
what you
hip
think also,
thrusting.
Randy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Getting a raise.
Got a mutiny all over the place.
You're the only one.
Oh, crit 20!
Oh, fuck yeah.
All right.
Go fuck yourself also, Randy.
Oh shit, he's gonna make it.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
cutlass.
please say it's a rain
It's
of
a
fire moment.
D8, yeah.
Just
I think it's versatile though. They're versatile for Ness.
He crit 20, otherwise
Yeah.
yeah, it would have been.
have you let him
So
attack?
for two-handing, it's probably
No.
D10.
Perfect. 17.
17 damage. All right.
And I'm hoping once I make contact with the dragon somewhere in the face, I can then use my forward momentum to swing my body away from her now.
Well, that's an awful lot of stuff to do in one turn.
But, I mean, it's also
Okay, well,
one
all
turn.
right, all right.
Okay.
Dex. Acrobatics.
Is there a plus or minus? I got a 17 straight roll.
Where are you trying to... Dex?
So, like, I'm trying to make contact with the snout or face area, and then use that forward momentum to swing my body just
On the
away
back of her head?
onto like the back of her neck or head.
I'm going to say you're on top of her snout now.
That's fine, as long as I'm not in shot of her breath attack
You're not.
for the moment.
Yep.
I mean, she could doggy treat me
That's what
Yeah.
I'm
and
thinking.
then
Oh, Jesus.
bounce me up and then catch me, but I would have probably a dex save, which
Sure.
he's proficient in.
With his
And then
also 0 bonus.
I'm go fuck yourself, Randy, and I'm on top of her,
Name's also Randy.
flicking her off.
I don't see any difference between the two of you, Randy.
I'm also Randy.
And then that's my turn.
Okay. Then it will be Sachi.
Is the other baby dragon still alive?
They're all dead. Yes. All the babies are dead.
Good. Good.
They were murdered.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and cast.
I'm going to have to eat these things.
Sachi's gonna take cover behind the mast, closest to the front of the boat
Okay.
from the dragon, and then cast Cure Wounds followed by Healing Word on himself.
Okay.
Gonna cast the
Word.
Cure Wounds at 3rd level. And Healing Word at first.
Okay.
To heal myself for 34 heal.
So you heal for 34?
Yep. Cause,
All right.
Full health
Wasn't
again.
no.
No?
I had apparently been marking my health last session.
That's pretty much these.
But you got... You just leveled up.
You do not get all your...
I was lying.
It's not WoW rules. Shh. All right, so if that's all you're doing
That's
for
all I
your
can
turn, then it will be the dragon's turn. First thing the dragon's going to do.
He doesn't look happy.
Randy, I want you to do a dex save.
You mean Frank?
Sorry, Frank.
You said Randy.
Frank, do a dex save.
Also, Randy's dead. Maybe. Off camera.
He turns out to be a demi-lich.
I'm also Randy.
Straight roll was the 15.
So its roll was a little bit better. So you're not going to be like flailing around wildly. You're almost doing like a pencil dive in the air as the dragon just pops you up in the air and then Scooby snacks you, just chomp and eats you.
Does it make contact with any part of my body? Or do I slide down the throat?
No, she wants to chomp.
I want you to roll that.
Chomp.
Swallowed.
Yeah, she chomps up
Like a purple worm. You got 2 rounds to live.
Frank.
right?
No.
She bit me in half.
Massive
Yeah.
amount of damage. Yeah.
If she swallowed him, he would actually be able to survive and cut his way out. Most
Yeah,
likely,
that's what I was
because the
hoping.
acid would be a separate organ.
Yeah. Not a thing. So
That doesn't matter.
no. And then it's going to walk towards the back of the boat. And it is so large that it can just basically just step on the boat. I'm going to roll to see if the ship can handle that much weight.
Oh, she's death-winging us.
Can't. So it's also breaking the boat as she's stepping on it. So
Don't rock the boat!
she is currently
Rock the boat, baby.
standing right over Also Randy.
Also Randy.
Yeah, she is towering over top of Also Randy.
This mutiny's gonna be tough. Suck a dick, dead Frank.
Dead Frank. Your name is now Dead Frank. Then it will be... I keep thinking Barry because that's what your name tag says, but it's no.
Barry.
Little Barry. Alright, so
Nobu Wakata.
how far away is the dragon from me? So I know it's on the back side of the boat, but, like, what's its radius? Like, how far would I have to go to get into melee range?
To get into melee range, you're going to have to go about...
Did you draw it on the board now?
What size is the dragon?
Big.
Huge?
It's massive.
Probably gargantuan,
Gargantuan?
which is 40 feet across,
It's pizza.
which is bigger than the boat,
You have a spiky
or
mouth.
wider than the boat, I assume, just by the proportions that are drawn on them.
It's not. It's like the rear view mirror. It's not. It's closer and larger and longer and thinner than it may appear.
It has two
The
tails?
things in the mirror may be thicker than they appear.
Damn, that's a fine ass. Oh God, it's so
fat.
skinny.
It's a fat dragon.
Okay, yep. Take a picture of that one. That's the fucking mama pizza dragon.
You've got a dragon.
La Mamitza.
She shoots pizza at her butt.
She just vomits like pureed pizza all over you.
Ugh.
And that's like acid because it's so hot. Burns the top of your mouth first before the rest of it. So I'm going to say you're probably about 80 feet away or so.
Okay, I will use a bonus action to move 30 feet towards it with my. It's an aggressive. It's the orc, full orc, one of their racial things. So I just use a bonus action to do a full move.
Okay.
I'm going to skip my move action and take 2 shots with the longbow.
Do you still
Okay.
get the one where if you get hit to 0, you drop to 1 instead?
Yeah.
Hardy or whatever?
No.
No, full
Oh.
orcs don't get that. Only
Half
half
orcs.
orcs.
Yeah,
okay.
which is weird. They didn't want to make me too good, I guess.
They got rid of that with breeding.
Yeah.
It was bred out.
Yeah.
19 and 18. Are my
The
attack
19
rolls.
hits.
Okay.
8 damage.
8
Twang.
damage.
What are you?
Longbow.
Shania.
Barbarian?
I'm a samurai.
All right, and then it will be
My longbow.
Jator.
Well, Jator is where one of the
Pizza Dragon.
pizza dragons was.
Yes. So you might be a little too far away to run up and hit.
It's okay. Jator has a longbow.
And a breath attack.
That's
Breath attack's pretty
too far away.
25 feet.
30 feet.
Oh.
30-foot line. It's only 2d6. Longbows.
Strongbow.
That's a 2.
far. All right.
Hits!
And
That would be an interesting concept. A monster you can only hit by missing.
Jator misses both shots with longbow
Okay.
and moves to hide behind the mast.
Which one? The middle one or the front
The
one?
one that he's closest to. The front
Front one. Okay.
Front line.
All right. So at that point, it'll
standing next
come
to
back
Foxy?
around, but you also hear in the distance a horn sound.
Coming back around.
And the captain says, those must be the reinforcements from the Knights of the Phoenix. And with that, we're going to take a break. Hello, listeners. This is Dennis, the world's most okayest DM, here to talk to you once again about patreon.com/botchpodcast. By subscribing, you're helping the show grow in more ways than one. And you get stuff in return. Sure, you can throw us $1, like some guy jacking off in the corner at the subway station, but you don't really get anything for it, other than a good show. $3 a month gets you extra episodes. This month's is based around the movie This Is the End. Hell, here's a little clip I'm sure you'll all enjoy. It feels like it's raining, but the rain feels a little weird.
All right. Hey, we need to get inside. and
Yeah,
these
what the fuck
two
is
are
this?
about to get
You can do
fucked.
a nature check if you want to see if you know what the range
Yeah,
is.
that's who I got.
Yeah, I hope it's blood or fire or actual acid.
19.
It's sticky and viscous and milky colored.
It's
Yeah.
cum.
It's raining.
It's raining cum? John, it's raining cum.
It's not me. I didn't do it.
John,
And it's picking up.
everybody outside is getting
God.
bukkakied right now.
Oh, God.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's raining cum? It's raining cum.
Hallelujah.
It's raining. It's raining cum. It
We need
tastes
to
like
taste it.
cum.
We need to taste it. Let's go inside.
It tastes
Is
like
it
cum.
really come?
Oh,
Fuck.
Yeah. It gets worse. Don't worry. For $5 a month, you get to talk to these jackasses as well as others in the Discord. You also get the episodes a few days early. And you get roundtable discussions. For $10 a month, you get to create content for the week-to-week episodes, such as traps, monsters, and whatever the hell else you can come up with. Hell, if it kills the party, it makes me happy. For $15 a month, you get behind-the-scenes videos. Namely, lately, I've been making a lot of Dennis's botched love dating stories. Yeah, they're probably worse than you can imagine. $20 a month gets you art prints made by actual artists. Last month, which is no longer available, was Catman Dude from Season 1. This month is from Season 2. Old Pappy jacking off with a fleshlight dragon reliable. For $25 a month, you get a quarterly care package filled with random botched goodness. For $50 a month, you can play a bi-weekly game of your choosing with the Botched crew. So head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and subscribe today. Oh, I almost forgot. We're close to our $350 mark, which means I have to write novellas of all the major seasons. So do that if you want to make me lose my mind and reap all the benefits. And we're back. So, you had just heard a horn. And the captain says, "Ah, yes, that's our reinforcements."
Brother, are you saying those are our friends?
Well, I mean, we put up the Phoenix flare, and that's what that usually means.
I'm a bird.
That's right. We launched it in the air and it went, "I'm a bird." Phoenix flare. So they must be just local reinforcements.
How much time do you think we have until they arrive?
Probably about 2 rounds.
Oh, well, that's all right.
So this is the
They'll
first-
arrive in approximately 12 seconds.
That is a very accurate understanding.
Well, they're on horses, so they'll get there.
Fast horses that are also on horses.
What is the boat on?
Like a...
The ground?
The ground.
We crashed.
Yeah, they crashed. That's why it doesn't have wings. At the moment.
We landed right on a fucking
We must be near the
dragon nest.
woods.
It's like a swampy woods.
Dagobah.
Yeah.
Dagobah system.
Dankoba.
So
system.
it is around back up to the top, so Poxon, you're up first.
And the dragon is right in front of me.
Yes.
Correct. Great. So I'm going to cast Minor Illusion
Okay.
of myself
Okay.
running from behind the back mast
Okay.
and off the boat and into the woods.
Okay.
With a
The
pickaxe.
woods, into the woods.
What was that?
With a pickaxe.
Yes.
Okay.
This is a minor illusion.
Nah. No, he's just got a cage with a dead bird in it.
Dead canary.
It wouldn't be able to run super far, right? It would basically just be able to get right off the boat.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
Okay.
So it can, but it could double move 60
Yeah.
feet. So
So it wouldn't be in the woods, but
I'm just trying to distract the dragon.
sure.
Does she take to the distraction?
No.
She has object permanence. She knows what I look like.
Yeah, she did an insight check. She has a stupid high
That's
insight.
a smart
Dragons
smart
have
dragon.
a stupid
Okay.
high insight.
Well, shit.
They get a +8.
Okay, well then I'm gonna just try to pop around the mast and cross bolt her in the eyeball.
Called shot of -2.
Sure. 17.
Nope.
Yep.
Swing and a miss.
She blinks and it's...
Yep. She literally just closes the one eye at you, which it looks like she's winking at you, and then it just tinks right off.
Doesn't even close the eye. Just
Yeah.
bounces off of her eyeball.
Yeah. She gives you a very toothy grin.
Oh.
You go be in my belly.
Oh, maybe we can have like in Shrek, a donkey-dragon relationship, but I'm a goblin.
Yeah.
Out of character.
You're gonna fuck me.
Would you say that you have a lot of hit points?
Yeah?
Okay.
What's a lot of hit points?
I don't know, like 50?
No. I don't even... My total is 51,
Okay.
and I'm sitting at 38.
So she can one-shot you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should come towards Sachi.
So then it'll be the NPC. So also Randy and Captain.
Well, it's right in front of me.
Mutant Annie.
Mutant Annie. Can't have a Mutant Annie if I don't have a ship. Fired the cannon.
Okay. You take the time to reload the cannon. You fire again. You really don't even need to roll to hit because it's
Okay.
going to hit. So you can just roll damage, which I think we said was a D20.
We said like 3d20.
It's point blank.
Point blank. I'll give you 2 D20s.
Okay.
2 4s.
A 1 and a 1.
10 damage.
You are the worst.
Bang.
It sort of hits and
Put my boot in it.
it goes in a little bit, but it doesn't like penetrate the scales fully.
It's the Judas bullet from season 2
Oh,
of Luke Cage.
But it doesn't explode.
Yeah,
Ow.
just no penetration. And the captain is going to shoot and hit. And deal.
Hit the vein.
Captain shoots the wingling dragon in the head for 8 damage. Come on, boys, we can do this. So, yeah, then it will be Sachi.
Brother. Can I perceive to see
You see the dragon
which...
wherever
I
you
guess
are.
the only party member... Poxon and Jetor are up there?
No.
No, Jet Tours.
I thought you went up the stairs.
Nope.
Nope, he's
Jet
behind the
Tours.
front mast.
Yeah. Okay.
You are all staying at the front of the boat.
Hey, Jatter! You there, behind the mast.
I'm going to try to make my way
He's talking to you.
towards Poxon
Okay.
I did not hear it.
because I need to help my friend.
Okay. I'm going to say you can make it to the staircase to go up to the second.
The back staircase. I'm not going up the front staircase, by the way. The staircase
Sure.
farthest from the gigantic dragon.
Yes.
I would like to incur
That's with a double move.
an attack.
Yeah. You
All right.
basically can get up to the stairs.
And that's going to be all I'm going to do.
Okay. All right. So then it will be the it'll be Nobu.
Okay. I am going to do the same thing as last time. Use my bonus action to move my speed, so 30 feet. So I am now 20 feet away from it.
Okay.
And I'm going to shoot while I'm running with the longbow. No.
Okay. So your arrows just shoot and they just ping right off the armor. It doesn't even seem to notice. Then it will be Wingling Dragon, who is going to... It's going to turn around and basically take its tail and just try and smash the entire back end of the boat.
Okay. Also, Randy, we'll make a dex check. Or save.
Save.
You had to, like, jump off the fucking boat.
Yes. And you're up the mast, aren't you? No, you came down? Okay.
I'm behind it.
You're just behind the mast.
like directly behind it, so she can't.
Sure.
So I rolled a 16.
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
And I rolled
Do I also get a +1 to my dex? Just to be better than Frank in every way.
25.
25. So, Poxon, you can... How would you like to dex save? Or are you trying to just jump off the boat?
Oh yeah, I'll probably do a back handspring.
Okay. Do you take fall damage? I forget.
I don't.
Your weird thing.
Nope.
You don't take any fall damage
Well-
ever? I feel like that's not a thing. Maybe not small fall damage.
I would then cast Feather Fall
Oh, you have feather fall?
as a reaction
okay.
if I don't.
Oh, okay.
Describe everything else as I look this up.
So the dragon turns around and raises its tail up in the air.
I can see your pussy.
Jesus.
Easy.
Chocolate starfish.
I can see your Chloe.
And smashes down onto the back end of the boat.
Also Frank.
Also, no.
Also Randy.
Randy.
Also Randy.
Also, Randy leaps, but doesn't manage to leap quite far enough as the tail completely demolishes the back end of the boat.
Awesome.
Also, Randy is going to take 14 damage.
Okay.
Not dead, but very, very injured. I'm going to say then he's going to take some fall damage because the back of the boat's not a thing anymore. He's going to take 6 fall damage. So now he's very injured. I'm gonna say he's got a broken leg.
Okay.
There's a piece of wood stuck in the other leg.
Whatever.
He's not doing great. Cannons, bye-bye.
I'm gonna get hazard pay.
Which direction would you say? Did you just jump straight off the back of the boat?
Well, I was back handspringing, and I would probably try to line it up where I could go down the stairs that goes to the...
You're not going that far.
Right?
You're not deck saving like 30 feet.
I'm just gonna...
He feather falls and somehow
Yeah.
angles himself
That's fine, then.
around.
I'll jump off the back of the boat
Okay.
and reactionary cast Featherfall.
So you feather fall off the side of the boat. The mast shatters and falls straight backwards, so it doesn't hit anybody. Just falls straight. Actually, smashes the dead corpse of one of the wyrmlings, but whatever. Yep,
Does that cause a reaction from...
she didn't see it because
Okay.
the mast was
Too mastiff.
Yeah, it's too mastiff. So then it will be Jator.
Jator's gonna move up to the center mast.
Okay,
And
where the captain is.
Do you have any
yeah.
high damage abilities?
Nope.
Has the dragon taken any damage?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's taking quite a bit.
Then
Not quite half.
two shots from longbow that aren't gonna roll like shit. That's gonna be a 26.
Hits.
That's gonna be 16.
Friendship guide your hand, Jator.
Nope. Oh,
It's gonna be a
What's that
26.
I give him a +10 to hit with War God's Blessing.
Then they both
as
hit.
a reaction.
First arrow is gonna do 12 damage.
okay.
Second arrow is gonna do 17 damage.
Okay.
And duck behind that mast.
Attaboy, Jator. Yeah. Jatter.
So you shoot off two of these arrows, and they sort of go right between the scales around the throat area and hit her right in the side of the throat. And she does not seem super happy about that as she makes like a noise.
The arrows were black. Does that make a difference?
Black Arrow, you've never failed me.
Check that out.
And I've always recovered you.
One more turn till the NPCs make it around, so then it'll be Poxon.
Oh, boy. So I technically could use the fallen mast to get back up onto the ship.
If you run around the ship, yeah.
So where am I on the ground right now?
I mean, the back of the ship is
6 o'clock.
pretty busted up, but I mean,
Right.
there's also there's rope ladders on the sides of the ships too. So I mean, you could just go up that instead of
All right,
climbing up
I'll
into
do
the
that.
broken
I'll go to the side of the boat that's farther away from the dragon.
okay. So 3 o'clock.
Yes,
Okay.
and I will climb up as much as I can, and then have the crossbow hanging out just on top of the deck. And I'll fire it.
Don't
Trying to have
enough
cover?
to shoot.
Huh?
You have to double move to make it the entire way around.
I
the
get
ship,
to
climb up.
my climb doesn't count as my movement.
You get to full climb,
I get to full climb without using a movement.
but it does use your movement. You just climb at full speed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
You don't get
Do you have the thief archetype?
Yeah,
Yeah, so you move your full movement as a climb instead of
Yeah.
using double
Doesn't mean
movement.
you
got
just
it.
get to
All right, dicks.
can't read.
I told you last week.
I know.
I just stared.
I've
at
been
these.
staring at sneak attack for the whole time, and I don't know what it fucking says. Yeah, I
If
remember.
they're in combat with someone else, you get those dice.
Doesn't cost you an extra movement. Okay. Well then, I mean, what's the point of climbing up there? Then there is.
I mean,
no-
you can just climb most of the way.
Well, I don't. I mean, why? Why even bother putting
You just-
myself in line of sight of the dragon?
Yeah, it's a terrible idea.
So
Yet you did it.
I'm. Yeah, I did it. So can I see her from the ground?
Yeah,
She's big.
she's gigantic.
I'm a goblin. I don't.
Doesn't matter.
All right. So then I'm just gonna
If
make.
you were an ant, you could still see her.
Let's lay it down, flip it, and reverse it.
Ah.
Bring it back to
Yes.
where we were.
Yes.
Blub, 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 blub. Yes.
All right.
So
So I'll go from the back of the boat to the far side away from her. 3 o'clock if you're using clock symbols.
Sure.
And then I'm just going to vicious mockery her.
Symbols, otherwise known as numbers.
This
Or
isn't a
directions.
Is this a math?
is this a math?
Is this a math problem?
Is this a math problem?
It's a meth
Fucking
problem,
math
but
problem.
It's a fucking.
what is she?
Do I have to count?
Does
to
she save
understand
against vicious mockery?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know number.
Trying to.
it? You absolutely need to make fun of her dead children.
Come on.
Okay.
Look who you're talking to.
Does he speak Draconic?
Yeah, she
As a
might.
goblin, I do.
It's true.
Okay.
Has she said anything? In
No.
at all?
No, yeah.
She will
She's sort of
when you
just
mock her
reaching
dead
out.
children.
Yeah.
2d4. You do have to save because you'll get disadvantage if you don't save.
Okay.
Also won't take damage.
Yeah.
What's the save?
Probably 14.
Wisdom.
Crit 20.
All right.
You'll is.
Not phased at all.
But what did Poxon say?
What did Poxon say?
Yeah, what did Poxon say? On the other side of the boat.
Poxon said, I'm gonna gather up all your dead children and turn them into puppets that I would fuck regularly, you dumb bitch.
Her response gets real quiet. She just goes, okay.
Oh, I heard that.
You seemed pretty upset when your children died before, but now your lack of empathy has raised some concerns for me.
Your lack of empathy disturbs me. Maybe.
Okay.
Wait, so we can talk to each other. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand. What you're saying right now.
Probably too late to apologize. Right?
I said it's too late.
I was going to say that song. Yeah. Sing it.
It's too late to apologize. It's too late.
So that's your turn, right?
Yeah,
Because you've already moved.
I'm done.
Okay.
Moved and yelled.
Then it'll be Sachi. You're right at those stairs, right?
Which are now a gaping
Which are
hole.
now a big
to
gaping
nothing.
hole. Yeah, there's nothing there.
Gaping.
Poxon, brother, you really need to get closer to me.
Actually, he's
Stop
actually,
running away.
he's actually pretty close.
I'm
He's
not
just
that
on
far.
the side of the ship.
Oh, he's on my side?
Yeah, he's
No,
on-
We haven't updated
Yeah.
the map.
Sachi
He's on your
is
side.
next to the back stairs.
Yeah.
The below stairs, the back stairs.
got
And you're
it. So yeah,
next to
you're
him.
right above me.
Oh, I thought you went around the other way.
No.
towards the dragon? No.
No.
Stop running from your goddamn healer, brother.
I will. Can I get to him in one movement? If I jump off the edge of the ship?
Yeah.
Is it a touch attack?
One is ranged. One, what I wanted to give you is touch because that dragon's gonna kill you.
I punched the healing right into you. Just-
Yeah.
Friendship is best caressed into each other.
What is it? Fucking. It's the one. Jotaro. Is it Jotaro Joestar can do that?
Oh, I forget.
I fucking love that show.
Remember?
So yeah, I mean,
Punching you better.
there's
Yeah.
a rope ladder behind you, and I'm
I'll
at the
slide down the
bottom.
rope ladder
Okay.
and
Just do a
rope burn check.
Acrobatics?
I dex with a
acrobatics or
19.
athletics. Yeah, that's fine. So you just slide down like nobody's business. Just-
Okay.
Fucking Errol Flynn.
You're
right next to
and
each
I boop Poxon on the nose,
Okay.
boop him on the snoot,
Boot my snoot.
which I will give him Death Ward.
Okay.
I am the Warden of Death. I am invincible.
Something like that,
Unstoppable.
brother. Something like that.
Inconceivable.
Uninvincible.
And then I'll also
He's vincible.
use that healing word, the bonus action one,
Okay.
to heal Poxon for 6 health. I'm sure it will help.
It will. 44. We've already set up a line of communication with the dragon. I'm sure we can just talk our ways out of this.
Then it'll be Nobu.
I don't think
Oh, sorry.
you're right.
I forgot about the NPCs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about them, that they're still alive.
Also, Randy
Also, Randy,
is going to try and
you're laying in rubble,
and
you can't
medicine
stand.
check himself.
Sure.
At this point, I'm kind of out of the fight.
He tries to pull the piece of wood out of the one leg to use it as a stint or a
Yeah.
splint
Splint.
for the other one.
12.
You just managed to roughly pull most of the wood out of your leg.
It's painful.
Now he's bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He has one round to live.
Blood nanny.
Blood nanny.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
Anything else you're doing?
Crawling away.
Okay. Athletics?
Crawling in his skin.
10. So an 11.
These wounds.
You just an average crawl away. Both your arms work just fine, so
If only there was a cleric.
Captain is gonna miss with his arrow. Swing and a miss. Ah, shit. And then it's gonna be Nobu.
Nobu, Well, Buxton, you did not do a very good job of insulting her. And I'm pretty sure we can't talk our way out of this.
I'm yelling this at
No,
you.
yes, I can hear you. Perfectly fine. As long as we hold out a little bit longer for the reinforcements, it shouldn't be an issue. I still feel like I could talk my way out of this. I could talk my way out of almost any situation.
You do you, boo.
And I look at the dragon, toss the longbow to the side, draw my katana. Or, I'm sorry, my katana.
Hey, big lizard. I've never fought a dragon before. Let's do this!
And I'll go and attack.
Okay.
I will use my bonus action to activate Fighting Spirit, which gives me 5 THP and advantage on my next attack.
Okay.
So first attack. Okay, that would be a 21, not a botch.
Okay.
I rolled a 1 and a 13. So that's good. All right, so that'll be the first attack. That'll hit.
Yep.
And then I will use my second attack. That will miss.
Okay.
And I will use my action surge and attack again for a 19.
Hits.
So 2 hits. First hit is 12 damage. Second hit is 15. So 27 damage.
She doesn't seem happy about what happened as you run up and you basically just sort of cut a little bit into her, we'll say the side region.
Tummy tum-tums?
Yeah, a little bit of the tum-tum.
Okay.
But she's not really paying any attention to you. As she rears up, everybody other than Sachi and Poxon needs to do a dex save.
Okay.
Nobu, you're going to have disadvantage.
Because I'm right next to her.
Yes, because you're right next to her.
Even behind the mast?
Yes.
I got an 8.
And Randy. Also Randy.
No. No, oh. Is also Randy gonna? Because he crawled away into the woods.
He didn't get that far, so he's going to have to do it.
Randy got a 3.
Disadvantage, probably. So, okay.
So let's go with a 3.
All right, so Randy got a 3, Nobu got a what?
8.
8. Jator got a what?
17.
17. And
it starts to
Captain
rain.
did not pass.
Oh, she's gonna wing buff it.
Jimmy Buffett.
Wing buffet.
What was yours again, Jator?
17.
17, you still get hit. You are all going to take 10 damage, and you're knocked prone.
5 damage.
The wind hits the boat so hard that the boat actually tilts over and falls on its side.
Uh-oh. That's not good for us, Pox.
So, perception check Poxon and Sachi, just to see if you even noticed.
No.
I do.
I'm too busy booping
Okay.
Poxon on the nose.
You
19.
Okay, you can do a deck save.
Hey.
To
Where
get
you
out
going,
of the
brother?
way of the boat?
Yes.
Can I also scream to give
Now,
Sachi
if you roll high enough, I'll say that you might be able to pull him with you out of the
set
way.
a save?
Yeah.
25.
25. So
Bring
yes,
that nose back here, brother.
you can pull. Well, I'll give you a strength check to try and pull it.
Oh, come on.
And then Sachi was squished like a bug.
12.
You pull. So Sachi, you notice Poxon like looks up behind you.
Oh,
and
shit.
then
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
tries to give you a tug. He moves you a little bit, but you're just like, oh.
I moved him just enough so when the boat rocks over, he hits a porthole and just goes into the boat.
Can we Charlie Chaplin?
No.
Yeah, I
My
chaplained.
satchel.
It didn't. It hit him. It was right next to him, the portal. Sachi, you're gonna take 9 damage from what hit.
Boat crushes.
Wait, not the whole boat landed on him, just like a little bit of the top part.
The acid residue on my
The
skin.
rest of you.
That side was made of pillows.
Boat ran out of tar.
Nobu, you're tossed off the back side of the boat
Oh, I don't like being tossed off.
for 15 damage.
Okay.
Jator, you're fine in terms of not getting tossed off the back of the boat.
Good job, Jator.
Captain is definitely getting tossed off the back of the boat since he was up in the mast. The captain takes 20 damage.
Oh, jeez.
He's in rough shape.
Did he get knocked off the
He was
crow's
in the
nest?
crow's nest, so when the boat, yeah, he flew out as well. Well, he actually got thrown off the top of the crow's nest before the boat even moved, so he was going to have a bad time regardless. Yeah, then it will be Jator. You're laying next to the... So basically the boat is on its side, and you're sort of just clung to the... You're stuck in some ropes or something.
How on its side? Like 90 degrees?
90 degrees. And the boat seems a little bit more busted up again.
Has it started to rain?
It has. That storm that you guys flew through has sort of like set in a bit. So it's raining a little bit.
Is there still lightning and thunder?
No.
Dramatic.
It's sort of just the outskirts of the storm.
Got
So
it.
it's just rain and thunder. Or no thunder, just rain.
Hurricane.
Well, that changes things.
Press the rains down in the swampy place. Fighting
I
a
bless
dragon.
the rains down in Dagobah. I bless the rain.
So Jatora's just going to try to get to the ground now.
Okay. You can just climb down.
Okay.
Are you doing anything else?
I climb down. Well, from the other side of the boat, I can't really see the dragon.
No. You don't see anything.
Clummed.
It's a word. Look it up.
So if that's all you're doing for your turn, then it'll be back around to
Clum Fandango.
Poxity.
Can we invite Clem Fandango
Matt
to
Berry.
play D&D with us on social media?
Sure, if he wants to come over from the UK to play
We
D&D.
could Skype him in. For
We could.
Sure, we could.
he doesn't have to do anything except get drunk and play D&D.
I'm sure he's been scouring the Reddits for a D&D podcast.
He's an
player.
extra in a goddamn Netflix show.
Would trying to help Sachi do anything? Wait, it's the beginning of my turn.
Yes.
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 So
Yes.
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 Oh, can you try and no? So the reinforcements should be here by now.
We'll be arriving on the NPC turn.
I'm gonna pull
They're very close.
out Sachi.
I'm doing fine, brother.
Okay.
No, all right,
Didn't
fine.
even break my satchel.
Never mind.
Okay.
Get it?
I'll just vicious mockery her again and also shoot a crossbow at her.
Where is she?
I perceive from where she is.
Sure.
I botched.
You don't see her.
Yeah.
All you see is darkness.
She's all around you.
I look up.
You don't see anything. You close your eyes when you look up. Sun's
Open your
really
mouth.
bright with the rain
Where'd
and
she
all.
go?
She's gigantic. It's gonna be kind of hard.
Where
not
did
to see
everything
her.
You closed your eyes. You botched. What do you want from
I
me?
open my eyes and perceive again.
It's a bonus action.
Okay. What did you get this time for your perception?
18 plus 8.
Yeah, you see her. She's flying really, really high above you.
She's gonna superhero landing
Green
us.
dragon in the sky. She can fly twice as high.
Take a look. You killed her kids, and now you're fucked.
She's gonna dive you.
She's probably just gonna breath attack the entire boat. That's what
We'll find out next time.
Nice. Reading Rainbow. Whew. She's too high to hit with a crossbow. Oh
Yeah, she is.
She's in earshot though. No.
There's a range on Vicious Mockery.
Yeah, she's too far.
Also, you can just ready an action, bro.
I'll just ready in action.
Okay. Sorry. What do you want from me?
I'm not upset. It's
Okay.
just there's not much else I can do. I mean, I'm not gonna hide inside a
could-
boat.
Tickle my bum.
I tried to help you, and you said you didn't need my help. I even rolled a 19 to help you, but
I'm fine.
Well, then it'll be Sachi's turn. So maybe he'll just help himself.
So when the boat rolled over on me,
Uh-huh.
am I like now inside of the boat?
No. It's sort of just
the
laying
boat's
on top
inside
of
you.
It's like the top part of the railing.
Just kind of like bonked me on the head.
Well, it's pinning your legs down.
Oh, brother.
It hurts quite a bit.
That help.
Yeah. You might have a broken bone.
It's all right. I'm a healer.
Yeah.
I'll try to strength my way out of there. Crawl.
Okay.
Military crawl.
Okay.
With a 15.
You do. You managed to pull yourself from the wreckage.
Good. That's good.
Your right leg is definitely busted.
I'm gonna rub my hands together and pray to
touch my
the
dick.
god of friendship,
Okay.
whose name is Good Boy. I don't know why I'm rolling a d20 to cast
I don't know why either.
Cure Wounds on myself.
I have to be able to touch myself. I missed.
10 healing points to myself
Okay.
on my leg.
All right. So your leg is no longer busted. It still feels a little sore though.
When the rains come, I get a
Arthritis.
arthritis.
It's funny.
Okay. Then it'll be the NPCs arrive. So,
Also, Randy crawls with a 20.
Randy's dead.
Randy.
Randy's
From
dead?
the wind. That 10 damage was enough to kill him.
No, also
But Randy's been dead for a while.
He's just
Also, Randy's dead.
also Randy's just
No, he's just knocked
he has
out.
to do death rolls now.
Yeah.
Okay, also Randy can do death rolls way, way far away from everybody.
Yeah, why'd you crawl
He succeeds.
away from your hero?
Okay, first one he
He
succeeds.
doesn't know you're a fucking healer, and he's an NPC.
And he doesn't like you.
He's doesn't. Yeah,
Then I will learn reanimate dead.
I don't like you either.
He'll be my buddy.
Oh, damn it.
Uh,
I can't escape.
you can hear what sounds to be about, like, 10 individuals on horseback arrive. And they're sort of, they yeah. I don't know if you could count, but there's 10 of us.
There's 10!
Not 5, but 10. You hear them sort of like shuffling about on their horses a bit, and they sort of
They're like acrobatic changing horses.
No.
As they,
they're just trotting around, and they're like,
they're a triangle first.
I think our reinforcements are going to die.
and someone,
They are acrobats.
one of them yells out,
Thanks.
"Hey!"
What? Excuse me?
Don't spit on my book.
Oh,
I think it's mine. Does it have a DR on the picture page?
Nope.
All right, then fuck it.
Yep.
Nope, don't spit on my
I
book.
didn't spit on your foot.
Yeah, someone yells out,
Hey.
Hey.
"Hey! We saw your phoenix flare. Who needs assistance? We're also Knights of the Phoenix.
What?
We're Knights of the Phoenix.
What?
We're here to assist you."
With what?
You look a little
Whatever you
small to be a Knight of the Phoenix.
No, they're all normal humanoid. Well, there's 2 dragonborn, a couple dwarves, a couple elves. It's a pretty mixed group.
Did you not see the big dragon above us? It's what we need assistance with.
And then they look up and they're like, "Oh yeah, there seems to be a dragon up there.
Excellent observation.
I suggest
This man sees through all lies.
running away,
What? Why don't we just kill it?
'cause it's a dragon.
So?
Have you ever fought a dragon other
No.
than right now?"
This is my first time.
Where,
it's in
where
each-
should we run? And won't it follow us wherever we go?
I suggest scattering
Split the party all to 5 ways.
in all different directions.
And then
It's only gonna get some.
He just picks us off one by one.
it's a percentage. But then the odds would be in our favor.
No, it would just pick us off one by one.
Brother,
he
the
can
odds
fly.
Ever in our
The captain chips in. He's just like, yes, my fine fellows, I'm the highest-ranking official here, and, well, we're gonna fight this dragon. We have to save this boat so we can be on our way for our mission. You've been now recruited to my crew."
friends of our crew.
And they're like, "Oh,
One of you needs to save also Randy over there.
Bring him to Randy.
one of them runs over.
Bring him to
Does not
Sachi,
manage
brother.
to medicine him.
All right.
Just sort of pokes him with his foot. "Hey, wake up!"
He's not dead yet.
What's the closest town near us? And how far away is it?
"Closest town.
I mean, where did you guys come from?
We were just on the road. We just happened by."
Road?
I would appreciate it if
No,
you would
the closest road.
stop licking your lips as you say that.
I'm not licking my lips. It's just how I talk.
The closest road that's 12 seconds away.
No, they didn't. They. Okay, they launched that Phoenix Flare a long fucking time
When the
ago.
boat started.
Hey,
Yeah, when you
Let's kill the dragon now.
It's been hours.
Kill it.
It's been seconds.
Kill it now.
Second.
Kill it.
All right, well, I guess we'll just help you guys.
I kind of want to run.
Why?
Kill it.
What do you mean, why? It
You
was
just said you didn't want to run. Why'd you change your mind? Just
What is your
curious.
name?
While everyone's arguing, can
My
I?
name? It's Gil.
Kill it.
What?
While everyone's arguing, can Sachi go and spare the dying on also Randy?
Sure, you can run over there and try and spare the dying. Also, Randy.
Cantrip touch.
Jatori is fine with running away.
But I'm kind of into this fight. Kind of want to kill the dragon.
Yes, I can see your
Yes, but we
massive erection.
haven't done much damage to it.
We have
He
10
said
more people.
we're about half.
You hear a.
Calm down. Give us a minute.
No,
Hold on,
you also
we're-
hear a.
Oh, I
Told you he's dive
scatter.
bombing you.
I scatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I run.
You press X in
Okay.
Command and Conquer with a group of units selected.
Poxon, do a dex.
17.
Okay. You don't.
Is it an AoE?
Yes.
Poxon has evasion, takes half damage.
Boom.
Okay.
Rules in your face, motherfucker.
That's fine.
Thanks for playing my character, John.
You're welcome.
I need...
I walked
your
away
life.
from the area where he was, so
I owe
I'm
you one
out
now.
of the area of effect.
Huh? You walked away, so let's
I jogged away.
You jaunted away?
hold that thought.
I trundle-yogged away. Yoggled.
See my friend Randy. His name's also Randy.
Also Randy, brother.
That's me.
He's the first mate now.
It's the only mate.
He hasn't been promoted yet, officially.
You're right.
It's gonna get
He's
demoted.
just mate.
His informal name is Wiggles.
You forget yourself, sir. And TPK. Find out next time on
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon
Botched.
20D20s.
You would take 102 damage, but you're going to take half.
51.
So you only take 51 damage.
That would have totally killed my character.
However, Death Ward.
You
is
already
on
used it. Oh, Death Ward is on me.
Death Ward is on you for an hour,
Okay.
which just takes you to 1 hit point.
So you're at 1 hit point with a dragon on top of you.
But you're not
In
instantly
a crater.
killed. So that's nice.
A deep crater.
He's the only person affected?
So he's at the epicenter. I'm going to say the shockwave...
Dragon big.
Does the dragon
Yeah.
take the damage from dive bombing into the ground and making a crater? No. Just face
No, the
plants as fast as it can into the ground
I
on
didn't say it
top
was
of.
faceplant.
The
It
dragon
just
can fly.
shoots down
Obviously,
and
it
then-
doesn't take any falling damage.
Yeah, no. But no, I rolled a...
That's not how that works, John.
No, I rolled a thing and it passed, so it didn't take much damage.
Any damage. Okay.
It took
Took
some.
some. I'm okay with
Not
some.
very much, but it took some. Dex save for everybody else.
Even Satchel
I mean everyone else.
Save?
to be instantly deafened?
More like a tremor.
19.
18.
24.
Okay, you're all fine. The tremor just shakes the ground, and you all shake for a bit. Let's check for the horses.
We're shook.
Where did the
horses are
dragon go?
liquefied.
It's standing right on top of...
They just all jump.
Only 2 horses don't fall down, as all the horses fall down, other than 2. So 8 horses fall down with their riders, and the riders tumble off.
Okay.
So you guys are fine, other than Poxon, and the dragon is just standing on top of them. So then we'll just go back around to... I'll just make the dragon last in the turn order at that point, and we'll go with Poxon first.
Or as the dragon dive bomb?
Poxon.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
You're awake, apparently?
I have
Yeah,
one
he's
hit point.
One
he's
hit
fine.
point.
I'm going to stay
I
here.
was going to say, you're right underneath the dragon, so you could poke it in the foot if you want.
I'm not going to move. I'm just going to play dead
Shut yourself.
Okay.
and shit myself.
Okay.
Con?
I shit myself.
Yes, you do.
All right, you shit yourself. And then it'll be NPCs. So they all get up and charge the Dargon.
Also, Randy is taking a nap now.
Also, Randy is taking a nap.
Spare the dying
He's
He's
safe.
stabilized.
He's not
Yeah.
bleeding out,
So
but
he
he's
counts
not
as
conscious.
3 in the
in the palsy.
palsy.
Yeah, so he's at 1 hit point. Correct?
But he's
I'm not sure that's
unconscious.
Unconscious, but 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 4 of the 10 riders, or helpers, hit. 1 of them crits.
Good job, helpers. Also, Randy also probably would have automatically failed the dragon shockwave, so maybe he like ragdolled like a Counter-Strike CS:GO corpse. So he's like sucking his own dick, kind of like.
He would have taken 3 damage and just gotten flopped around.
So he's back.
So
in
now
the
he's
death
dying.
sentence.
He's back to
Death
dying again.
Okay.
But he's not auto dead.
He succeeds his first roll.
Well, he took damage, so he's 2 in the negative. If he was unconscious.
But he was
no,
also
he was at
stabilized
one hit point
unconscious.
and got knocked unconscious, so he's at -2, so 0.
Yeah.
And he just succeeded.
He got
his
1 in the
first.
palsy.
And they do 33 damage to the dragon.
Good job, knights. You did as much damage as Jator in one.
Captain shoots but misses. Then it's... Sachi, what are you doing?
Oh my god. Use your pack. Maybe she's
Oh, the fish pack.
the fish fermented cum vomit.
Try and throw
What's
it
in
into
the-
her mouth.
Is it on him or is it in
So-
the quarters?
How many feet away from Poxon would you say I am?
Where did she land?
So she landed a little south of Pizza Boy.
Okay. So away from the boat,
Yeah.
you know.
About 5 o'clock.
And Randy is more at 6 o'clock?
Yes. Randy was more at 6 o'clock. You're about 40 yards. Plus there's a
40
dragon.
off from Poxon?
Plus there's a dragon on top of him.
Rough.
So
All
you
right.
can't
is that?
see him.
I'm just going to cast Guiding Bolt at the dragon then.
Okay, what's that do?
It's my spell attack.
Okay.
And I deal radiant damage
Okay.
on a hit. So I just use my spell attack,
Okay.
which will miss.
All right.
So I shoot a radiant shining bolt of friendship with the dragon and...
It hits it right. It just swats it away with its tail.
Oh boy.
Fuck your friendship. So then it is Nobu.
Well, I'm on the other side of the boat.
No, you're over here with everybody else. But
Alright, well, I'll get up.
you're all in the relative same area.
I'm going to need a see a masseuse. Okay. Back at it!
Acupuncture.
And I go and acupuncture the dragon.
Okay.
Fighting spirit. Again. 5 temporary hit points, but advantage on first attack.
Okay.
23.
Hits.
And 27.
Hits.
Okay, cool. 9 damage. 13 damage.
Dragon's looking a little rough.
Oh,
Looking a little rough.
I might want to get out from beneath her if she dies.
Well,
I kill her and she just goes limp.
currently she's standing entirely on top of you as it is, so
Don't move, man.
chances are, on her turn, it'll probably do some damage to you regardless.
Don't even breathe.
But, Jator, you're up.
How far away is Jator from the dragon now?
If you climb down, you're probably about 30 yards away. About 40 or 50 feet. 40 feet.
So I'll use the longbow because I can't do anything else.
Well, if you're 40 feet, you can run the 30 feet and then use your chain blades because they're a 10-foot reach.
I could. I'm missing every single one.
Yep.
18.
I'll give you a plus 10 on one of those. Misses.
He's saying he's giving you a plus 10 on one of them.
On the
Okay.
18.
Does the 18 hit?
No.
No.
19 is the AC.
Then 28.
28 hits.
That's my last time I can do that.
23.
Hits.
27.
They all hit.
25.
Yeah, they all hit.
I know math.
None of those were crits?
They're all crits.
Two of them were crits.
Okay.
So let's see.
Jesus. Alright, we got 15 minutes of damage rolls now.
Yeah.
Max.
The first hit is going to be 14. Second hit's going to be 12,
There's a solid
16,
chance it's gonna be
22. And third hit's going to be 17, 21.
So you run up, swinging your blades all around. Meanwhile, Sachi shoots like a little shiny bolt of helping friendship at you, and you light up as your chain blades are swinging all over the place.
The image of a Shiba Inu appears over his face. Smiling dog.
And
I get a kitsune mask.
yeah, and you're just like just a whirling dervish of blades, just all over the place. And
You are a living blend tech.
yes, you are. You're a
I prefer
ninja
the
mixer.
ninja.
And you hit this dragon enough times that it sort of lets out a, and then just
Like a whale.
slumps down in place.
I'm gonna run and grab Poxon from underneath.
How?
Cut your way
Carefully.
through.
You don't see him.
Well, I know he's in the epicenter, so I'll run around to the front
Uh huh.
and be like,
Poxon,
Was he like under the
Hello.
claws or?
Feet. I'm gonna say you're gonna turn it.
well, roll to see if it even hits him. Doesn't
It's
necessarily
laying
have
on.
to.
It's laying on top.
It's
of him.
not a.
I'm just
it's
saying
not,
it's
not
crushing
a blanket.
damage. I'm just saying crushing damage.
Is he underneath, like in the claws?
No, underneath of it,
I'm gonna have
the
best.
whole weight of a giant
Where?
dragon.
Right in the
Foot.
middle?
If I
He's underneath,
Foot.
so he is in the claws.
No,
The
foot.
talon.
Do its feet
it
come
has
out of
ta-
its
it has
gut?
talons.
not on the bottom.
Claw.
Yeah, the
on
talon.
the
These
back,
are the
but-
talons. But I'm thinking the dead middle.
The
of the
belly. The
foot. belly,
belly.
whatever.
The dragon is very
There we go.
talented.
Just say
Sure.
belly.
Belly. Sure.
Booty.
Tum tum.
15 damage.
I'm KO'd, so.
Okay, that's fine. You're just out though. You're not dead.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
straight roll it?
Yeah, you're 2 in the negative. You just took damage, right?
Well, no, you weren't out before.
He
You
wasn't
I wasn't out.
You were alive.
True.
Crit 20.
2 in the
It's not-
posy.
Time yet for that. Oh yeah, I guess it would be back around to you. So yeah, it would.
And
be.
combat
Because time goes faster.
To the posy.
Help me get Poxon out from under this big bitch of a dragon lizard.
Every 6
Horsemen are
seconds.
Trying to help. They're all very.
21 strength.
All right, so you're all pushing, heaving, and hoeing.
And I count as 1 size larger for push, carry, dragon lift.
Okay.
So
I
I'm
got 5 to help strength.
giant.
Push, pull, dragon lift.
Yep.
You count as large.
I'm already large. Orcs are large.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Orcs are medium.
Yeah, 10 feet tall.
What are you, like 10 feet tall?
A Goliath is.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing.
Really? The Goliath is still medium.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're
okay.
just a
They're,
very-
also,
Yeah,
they're also
sure.
treated as large.
They ain't medium. They ain't medium. They're like a muscle man wearing a small shirt.
They ain't medium.
They managed to push. You guys all managed
go
to.
What are you, Mr. Drinking out of cups?
Sitting on the dragon.
Balloon hand.
Give me that medium shirt. I'm a medium.
I'm a medium.
Apparently.
Promise. All right.
You all managed to push the corpse of the dragon off of
Get
Poxon's
Poxon
body.
out of there.
It's all smashed up. Every bone in his body is broken. But he has all of his limbs.
I caress him.
I just heal him to full.
All right.
Okay. How many
Well-
heals you got left?
We should probably
I need to go sleep.
Oh, okay.
Set up a barricade, pull all the dragon corpses together, and start harvesting them for materials and goods. Cut up the mother dragon. Do the same thing with her.
This is what I do with everything I kill,
Okay.
including
Uses every piece of it.
every piece.
Okay.
Very efficient.
He's very
Just
efficient.
don't get the same idea with me.
Well, you're not dead.
Yet.
The men work first to try and
think-
move the ship back over onto the right side of
Yeah,
where
it
it's
seems
supposed
like
to be.
something they should do.
That's what the people. That's what they're doing. Yeah.
It seems,
Men work.
It seems like a waste of time.
So as the ship is being righted and the corpses are being sort of put in one spot, we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in. Check us out next time.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and Snapchat at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the lunatics who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. Shannon, thank you for increasing your pledge. And please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review, like our newest 5-star review. Charles the Barless said, I'm a new listener, and I must say I'm glad I was 3 seasons late, because now I can binge listen and get caught up.
You can what?
And also,
Hey,
it
Bill.
serves a good way to introduce to D&D.
Do you want someone who can actually read?
I just
Do that?
Hey, man. Thanks. We are going to be at DragonCon this year for a live show.
What? Since when?
So,
Should I start writing that?
we might need some people to show up to support us.
Come see us.
Free shots with Tristan until he pukes.
Also, me and Dennis are doing a secondary RPG panel with 2 other shows.
Dennis
So,
and I.
Vicious Mockery and
It's been so long. since we-
Polyhedron
Come see us.
are the other shows that will be on the panel with me and Dennis.
And you can play Magic with Tristan all week.
And you will find John and Austin at the bars.
Getting berated for not knowing nerd stuff.
And as always, after you murder someone's children and then threaten to use them as puppetry, stream Botched. And we'll hear you.
See you next week, nerds.
Stop playing your games, whatever
It wasn't a
you're doing.
game. Social
Real
media.
life.
It's real life.